I am Dr. Sintha Someswar Rao, Assistant Professor in Computer Science and Engineering Department, SRK Engineering College, Bhimavaram. In the previous lecture, I am explained about what is AWT, what is window, what is frame, what is button, what is panel, what is component, what is the container, class hierarchy, AWT package. AWT stands for Abstract Window Toolkit, which is used to design a graphical user interface or window-based application. Now I'm going to explain label. What is label? The object of label class is a component for placing text in a container. That means suppose we want to write some text on a component, we'll use the label. This class is a component which displays a single line of text which is ineditable. That means read only. It will allow us to write text on the window or a component which is not editable. That is called read only. Text can be aligned within the label. This is the implementation. In generally, to define the label, we have one class called label. Label L1 new label. What we want to write, that is called first label. And then define the set boundaries of the label. That means left space, top space, bottom space, right space. And then second label L2 is equal to new label, second label, and then set boundaries. Set bounds, left space, top space, bottom space, right space. As like all remaining applications, in generally we need to define the frame first. I mean create the frame first. Frame F is equal to new frame, name of that frame. Once creation of that frame, we have to create the label, define the boundaries of the labels. After that, we have to add that label to frame. F dot add of L1, F dot add of L2. And then define the size of the frame, define the set layout, define the set visible. In default, it is false. We have to true. Suppose we have to put true here. It will visible on the screen. If suppose we have to put the false here, it is not visible on the screen. This is about label. Label is a class which is used to write something on the frame or window, just like first label, second label. List. In generally, list is a collection of elements or a list of strings. Object of this list, a list of text items. It will allow us to select multiple items. List can be set up to allow singular multiple selections. It inherits component class. The list will return an array indicating which strings are selected. In generally, this list is used to display a set of strings. From that set of strings, we have to select certain strings which the user wants. Once completion of the process, it will return again an array, which is a collection of selected strings by the user. This is the implementation of the list. See this window. In this, we have a multiple items. Item 1, item 2, item 3, item 4, item 5, so on, item n. From that item, n items, we have to select the required number of items, and then it will return that selected items to the user. As like previous example, here also, first of all, we need to create the frame first, and then create the list. To create the list, we have a one method called list L1 new list. 5 means number of items it will allow us. That means it will allow us to store. And then bounds, set bounds, where it is displayed on the screen. Left space, top space, bottom space, right space. And then add the item by using add. L1 is the name of the list. Add is a method which is used to add the item to the list. L1 dot add item 1, item 2, item 3, item 4, item 5. And then once successful addition of all the items to the list, we must add this list to frame. F dot add of L1. This is the F dot add of L1. And then define the size of the frame, define the layout, set visible true. This is about list. List is a class which will allow us to display a list of items. From that list of items, user will select the multiple items. Once successful completion of that process, it will return the selected items to the user. Checkbox. Checkbox is another class which is used to select multiple checks. That means suppose we have one question, that question has multiple answers. In that case, we'll go for checkbox. This class represents a graphical user interface checkbox with a textual label. Checkbox maintains a Boolean state indicating whether it is checked or not. By default, it is empty. Once it is clicked, it is going to on. That means true. Empty means false. Checking on a checkbox changes its state from on to off or off to on. If checkbox is added to a checkbox group, about this checkbox group we'll discuss in the next slide. Checkbox will allow us to check the multiple options based on the user requirement. This is the example of the checkbox. First of all, as like remaining classes, here also we need to create a frame first. After that, we have to create a checkbox. To create the checkbox, we have one class called checkbox class. Checkbox object new checkbox. This is the actual label text which we want to display immediately after the checkbox. Checkbox in general we have a square. And then set bounds. Checkbox 1 dot set bounds, left space, top space, bottom space, right space. Checkbox 2 new checkbox Java true. True means by default this is not there. That means we will not mention anything immediately after the string means it is empty. True means it will check. And then set boundaries left space, top space, bottom space, right space. After successful creation of this checkboxes, we need to add these checkboxes to the frame. F dot add checkbox 1, F dot add checkbox 2, and then define the frame size, define the layout, visible true. This check means why this particular tick mark will appear here means we have to put true here. Suppose this true is removed, this is also displayed like that. C++. So checkbox is a class which will allow us to check different options for a single question or a single text. Checkbox group. Checkbox group is also a class of checkbox. If suppose you want to create a checkbox, the checkbox after successful creation of checkbox, we will add the checkbox to checkbox group. It will converted as a radio button. That means it will allow us only one option. So as said, in generally checkbox will allow us for multiple options, whereas checkbox is once added to the checkbox group means it will allow us at most one option. That means it is a radio button. At a time, only one checkbox button is allowed to be in on. Remaining options are off. It inherits the object class. This is the example of checkbox group. First of all, create the frame, create the checkbox group. Checkbox group is a class which is used to create a checkbox group and then button. I mean checkbox group. Checkbox group, after creation of checkbox group, we have to create the checkbox. Checkbox checkbox 1 is equal to new checkbox. This is used for creating a checkbox, but here this is the text comma CBZ. This is the object of checkbox group. That means this checkbox is added to this checkbox group. Comma false. False means it is not enabled. That means dot center dot is not appear. And then define the boundaries of this checkbox. Create the checkbox to Java CBZ comma true. That means it is selected. Selected, create the checkbox, and this checkbox is added to the checkbox group. And then define the set boundaries of the checkbox. And then after successful creation of checkbox, we have to add that checkbox to the CBZ, where CBZ is the object of the checkbox group. Once we have to add the checkboxes to the checkbox group, it will converted as radio buttons. Checkbox 2 dot set bounds, checkbox 1 dot set bounds will define the place of the checkboxes in the frame. After that, we need to add the checkbox 1 to the frame, checkbox 2 to the frame, define the size, set layout, visible. These are all common. Okay, here only the only difference is, first of all, we need to create the checkbox. We need to create the checkbox group. We need to create the checkbox. After creation of the checkbox, we need to create the checkbox. After that will be added to the checkbox. In this slide, I'm explained about the label, checkbox group, and then what is the label. Label will allow us display the text on the screen. Checkbox will allow us to select the multiple options. List will allow us to select the multiple selections, and then checkbox group will allow us to define the radio button.